Hey guys, Troy Francis coming at you from Milan in Italy. Selfish men turn women on. Selfish men turn women on. It's a proposition. Is it a true proposition? Let's find out. Let's delve into the details. So, why would selfishness be an attractive quality in the first place? Well, I would argue that in the current dating market, 2023, it's going to be 2024 very soon, maybe by the time you see this, selfishness for men is absolutely essential, okay, in order to A, be attractive, and B, have any chance of staying sane and having somewhat of a good life. So let me explain why that is. Basically, we live in a dating marketplace where women are deluged with opportunity the whole time, okay? And yes, there are caveats to that. Obviously, there are outliers. I'm talking about attractive women in their prime. They are being offered really the keys to the kingdom as far as sex is concerned and as far as life is concerned. You know, you want to go to a yacht party in Miami, you want to get the best seats in the house, at the club or at the restaurant, you want to get into the VIP, you want to meet celebrities, you want to live the high life. All you have to do is be a hot 23-year-old woman and not a problem, you're in, okay? A 23-year-old dude, even if he is good looking, is never, ever, ever going to have the same opportunities afforded to him. Why is that? It's because, for whatever reason, the female form, the female body is addictive for men. It is like crack cocaine. Men just can't get enough of it. And even though, and I read this somewhere once, I forget who wrote this, but if you can let me know in the comments, I'd be grateful. Even though one female body is not so different to another, they obviously all share certain commonalities. Nevertheless, it is the subtle differences that men are addicted to. Okay, it is the subtle and intricate variations that draw men in time and time again. And as I said, this is like crack cocaine for guys, and that's just how it is. So female beauty and female youth and all the rest of it is prized extremely highly, and male resources and male attributes kind of less so, to be honest, until you start to get a bit older, until your status starts to rise, until maybe you make some more money, or you become more established in the community, or you make a name for yourself in some kind of a way. Okay, men have very, very little value. For that reason, it makes sense for you to selfishly pursue your goals, okay, to selfishly pursue your mission in the face of pretty much everything else. You should just be concerned with doing what you want to do. Now, your mission might be, and really it should be, to do something productive, like to build a company or to create a great work of art or to do this or that. But equally, even if your passion or what you want to do is hedonistic, you should still just lean into that, because it's your life, you're not going to get another one, and what you want is not going to come to you easily as a guy. All right, what you want is never going to come to you as easily as it would come to an attractive woman in her prime, okay? And so for that reason, and that reason alone, really, you should lean into whatever it is that you want. You should lean into whatever it is that you want to achieve. The other thing, and this is in regard to attraction, is that most men in today's world are absolute simps. Okay? Most men are just the most appalling and egregious simpy simpletons who have ever walked the face of this planet. Okay? Most men will drop everything. They'll drop their entire life goals, they'll give away their entire life savings, they'll do whatever it takes in order to achieve intimacy with an attractive woman, okay? Most guys are going to do that. So when she's faced with a guy who actually doesn't want to do that, and actually is selfish, and actually has other stuff going on, naturally, you are going to seem to have more value than the chumps who are chasing her and commenting on her every Instagram post and this and that, okay? Naturally, you're going to seem to have more value because anything that we can get to easily, we deem to be less valuable as human beings, okay? Anything that we can get easily, we deem to be less valuable, okay? Simple demand and supply, simple economics, okay? So you want to be focused on things other than her, okay? In fact, you want to have a life that is so fascinating to you, you've got such a lot going on, that you really just haven't got time for whatever BS she wants to hand to you on a plate, okay? You've got to have no time for that, okay? You barely even notice the drama that she causes. You barely even notice the shit tests that she pushes in your direction, okay? You barely even notice it because you are so focused on the things that you want to do to make your life enjoyable, but preferably more prosperous and more fulfilling in the future, okay? That is why women find men who are selfish to be sexy. And selfish is a pejorative term, okay? Selfish is a descriptor which is used to denigrate the person subtly, you know. Oh, you're selfish, you're this, you're that. It's meant to give a negative connotation. But actually, being laser focused on the things that you want to achieve in the short time while you're on the planet is not a bad thing. It's actually a good thing. It's actually the only thing. You know, it's actually the only thing that you should be doing. The only thing you should be focused on is being selfish, because you didn't ask to be here, okay? You didn't ask to get put here. You didn't ask to be born, right? You're here randomly, like we all are. And like all of us, you have to make the best of it, okay? Why would you do anything other than selfishly focus on the things that you want to achieve? Now, I'm not speaking here against altruism. I'm not saying don't be a philanthropist, okay? It might be that your life's goal is to build orphanages, or it might be that you seek to help innocent victims of war or famine or pestilence and so on. That's great. That's absolutely fantastic. Be laser focused on that, okay? This isn't about selfishness in the sense of it's all about me. I mean, it can be, but it's not necessarily that. It's selfishness on the thing that you want to do, the mark that you want to create in the world before inevitably you fall over and die, okay? Be selfish about that. And don't worry so much about what the girl with the, 700,000 Instagram followers thinks of you or thinks of your riz. It doesn't really matter. Become obsessed with your life, become obsessed with yourself, become obsessed with your goals and your visions, and be selfish about those things. Another way to be selfish is to get on my email list, because that is going to give you insider tips and everything you need to know about modern dating and self-development in general, basically. So get on the free email list, the link is below. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already. Hit the notifications bell, and I will see you guys again very soon. Bye-bye.